And we initiated randomizing 60 patients in a double-blinded placebo-controlled study. We are very excited that that 60-patient study in 9 sites across the United States now have crossed the 50% mark.
Welcome back inside our proactive newsroom. And joining me now is Dr. Raza Bakari. He is the CEO of Medicus Pharma. Dr. Bakari, good to see you again. How are you?
Thank you, Steve. Always a pleasure to come back on your program.
Good to have you along, especially when you've got some interesting news out that you've basically given us an update on the phase 2 clinical study that you're doing right now. And you've sort of randomized over 50% of your patients. You were looking for 60, so positive steps here, Raza.
So thank you again, Steve. Always a pleasure to be at your program. So just for the benefit of your viewers, just to quickly recap, our Medicus Pharma, the lead asset, is SkinJet, which is a novel, non-invasive treatment regimen to treat the most common cancer of the skin, basal cell carcinoma. And as we came on the scene and took control of this asset in the fall of 2023, we have hit the ground running and had submitted with the FDA a phase 2 clinical design, a proof of concept study to validate the clinical efficacy of this novel treatment that can deliver doxorubicin at the site of the lesion. And we initiated randomizing 60 patients in a double-blinded placebo-controlled study. We are very excited that that 60-patient study in 9 sites across the United States now have crossed the 50% mark. And we also reiterated to the market that we will give an interim data read before the end of this quarter. We are very excited and feel very confident that we will have hopefully a positively trending data to share with the market.
And Dr. Bakari, how important is it to get that readout, especially when it concerns dealing with the FDA and getting that information to them?
So it is very relevant and important. It's part of our clinical design and our program. We have high confidence that this novel therapy must get a fast track designation by the FDA. And we have assembled a package, a comprehensive package to secure a Type C meeting with the FDA before the end of Q2. And this interim data, not that it also validates our confidence that stems from our 6 patients from our phase 1 study, where we already saw a complete response in the nodular type of basal cell carcinoma. But this information gives us confidence that we are on the right track, and our investor dollars and investor funds are being used for greater good of medicine. But also this data is required for the Type C meeting that we can sit with the FDA and get further alignment, get a fast track designation, secure an extension of our or expansion of our trial into a pivotal trial of not more than 400 patients, and also get clarity on the pathway to registration, which we hope is a 505(b)(2) pathway of bringing a new indication of doxorubicin, which is to treat basal cell carcinoma of the skin. So it's a very important data read for a host of reasons. Especially, we believe that the Type C meeting will put us on track to be in a position that a commercially viable product is available sometime before the end of 2027.
Wow, it's going to be a very busy one for sure. Dr. Bakari, thank you so much for the update. Appreciate it. We'll talk soon, okay?
Appreciate, Steve. Thank you for having me back on your program.
All right, Dr. Raza Bakari, the CEO of Medicus Pharma.